Oh, and it looks like it's live. Hello, Tessa.
Oh.
We are live.
Yes.
I'm going to go and going to give it just a couple minutes, everyone. Going to probably like for this stream, I am planning on mostly just doing some fade breeding, and I also have some fades to refresh, which I don't know. I always like looking at new fades, so I'm hoping other people will also enjoy seeing what they look like. Um, and I am planning on doing a round or two of Herman, so be on the lookout for that. Going to give it, let's see, let's activate that. Let me look at something.
So let's pop that out.
Refreshing fades. So I have some like fades that are like they're ready to be refreshed, and I just haven't refreshed them to see what they look like. Blueberry. Alright, I'm just gonna jump into it, I think. And then that's will be good, because I need to see if the overlay is visible anyways. Do do do. For those of you that are in there, is the little thing, is the words on the sidebar readable or not really? They look okay to me on my end. Oh, I'm in top chat. Don't forget to do live chat, everyone, because I even forget. Every time I do something different with YouTube, it changes it back for me.
Yeah.
It's just rude. That is Interesting. It's not bad. A lot of these ones that I bred, I was trying for the seraph wings, because I had I had made a, or added the wings to a custom, so I just bred that custom to like everyone.
As you do. As you
Yes,
do.
exactly. Every time you have something new, you have to um, breed a ton of fades. That's how I always approach it. Oh, no seraph wings on that one either. That one's cool. I like the little bit of skeleton. I like it. Hmm. Live chat. Good, good, good. I don't think that one. I think that one was just a random fade that I bred. Oh,
Ooh, I like that one.
the pink one?
Yeah. With like the green drip.
Yes. I always like pink and green combinations and fades. Oh, those are some fun mutations. That is a lot of mutations.
Oh, that is a fun one.
Sadie, are you just busy talking to
There's like a
yourself? Sorry, Char. I was looking at the chat. What were you saying though?
um I was just saying that is a fun one. And there's like a few second delay between my screen and when you talk,
Oh,
so
do you
that's
want
why
me
I'm
do you want me to stream it through Discord for you? I think I can do that, right?
Nah, this is fine.
Okay. I'll try to remember to go slower. Whew. Those cool. Ram horns are one of my favorites, so I'm always excited to see those show up.
Yeah.
Yes! We have a Seraph Wing fade. Success.
Really love Seraph Wings on Fires. Like, Kanta really did a good job doing the flame feel on them.
Yeah, she did. Let's see. Oh, that one's pretty. It's very Valentine's-y. Yes, Sadie is. Oh, goodness. Oh, I popped up random things. That's not good. Alright. I'm gonna switch to fade breeding though, I think. If anyone has any markings or breeds or mutations they want to suggest, feel free. Otherwise, I will just wing it. Or if you have a specific Waja you want me to breed with too, I will look at finding a fade pairing with that. Um, so, uh, mostly I thought it would be kind of fun to explain my fade breeding process. I know I've, at least on like the fade club, I get a lot of people asking like how to breed good fades, and I'm always like, well, I don't really know. I just kind of wing it, and I just don't ever show you guys my bad fades. That's really how I do it. But I suppose there's a little bit of a process. Um, so what I do is I generally just pick a Waja, and I have all of my Wajas up for breeding so that I can use the Waja search to um, look for certain markings. Now that we have the cave search, you can just do it that way if you wanted to just find a Waja that had like Aztec or something. But I still use the Waja search just because that's how I have it set up and just what I'm used to. Um, this one, I'm kind of thinking of matching like Gila Monster because that's a pretty big marking. But since that's still a newer marking, I don't have a ton of Wajas with it, so we shall see. Um, and then I used to do a lot of like I'd open each Waja and kind of like compare the colors and whatnot. Oh no, this one's hidden. Um, but with the pop predictor, I generally just kind of smash that predict button a couple times and do it that way, which is much faster. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Ombre and Piebald. I don't think I've done a whole lot of fade breedings with Ombre Blueberry. I'll have to try that one. And I like Current a lot too, Labradorite, but I feel like I always struggle with it, honestly. I don't know why, but it is not one I have a whole lot of luck with. I try not to scroll my screen down so much. I could see that being a little annoying.
So, for those of you who came yesterday to my failed stream, I do have a bit of an update that might be kind of funny. So, I went to play on Minecraft anyway, and because my original plan was to just uh, was to play from the start on stream, and then but that didn't work out, and I'm tired of waiting, so I'm just playing. But anyways, turns out I wouldn't have been able to stream Minecraft anyway, not right away anyway, because I had to fix the server first. So
That's really too bad. Let's
yeah.
see. I actually have quite a few watches with ombre. I didn't know this. Oh, let's look at these ones. These ones are all new. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, Char. Normal, Divine, Imp, or Imp. Pick a breed for me.
Um, fine.
Divine? Yeah, that's always a good choice. Let's look at this Waja. Female. Huh. That's actually kind of cool. What markings do we have? We have Backfade, Ombre, Dalmatian 2, Bio Bengal, Eyeshadow. Guess we could just look at some Ombre mixes for now. Hmm. This one might just be too difficult with the browns, but we shall see if we can get something more exciting. Well, that's kind of pretty. Some of them. There are definitely some flops mixed in there too. So have you gotten the stream? Uh, have you gotten the server fixed, Char? Or are you still working on it?
The initial problem I fixed. That made it unplayable. The problem now I'm having is that I'm tweaking settings so that it's more enjoyable.
Good. I mean, that makes I could. I'm not having very much luck with this ombre breeding. Probably just picking too dull of colors if I had to guess. Maybe? I don't know. This Waja has ombre? What color is it? Purple. Oh, it's like an oh. Yeah, maybe I'll switch to this one. We're gonna look at this one instead. I do this a lot when I'm fade breeding. I start failing at one breed or one Waja, and so then I just switch. That's kind of fun. Labra, could you link me like a Waja ID maybe? Or not link me, post a Waja ID maybe? And I could give that a try with one of the Ombre Fox ones. Because yeah, I am just struggling with this ombre breeding. I was recently looking at ombre on a or I can't remember if it was ombre or phase now on a design, and that is definitely a fun one to design with.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought I would be fine without having done the background music, but I feel like I should have now. Oh well, that will be a good thing to know for next time maybe. Oh, alright, let's look at this one. Gray and white. Ombre, eyeshadow, belly fade, like fade. I wonder if maybe I should try something besides having ombre at 100 and maybe have ombre be the faded mark. Maybe that will help. Look at belly fade.
Yeah, sometimes big markings kind of overtake everything when they're at 100 on a fade.
Yeah, definitely. I remember when I first started getting into fade breeding and when we didn't have like a whole lot of markings, I used to always hate seeing like modeled at 100% because it was just ridiculously overpowering on fades. And especially, with the older script where all the faded markings were like 20 to 30%.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Let's try this one. Some grays. And it has currant, which we were talking about earlier. That one's kind of cute. Not certain I love the pinpoints, though. Oops. That one's kind of cute. But I always love some blue-gray fades, so no surprise there that I like this one. And peaks. Peaks is also another good marking. There's just a lot of good markings, honestly.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that any marking can work if you can find the right way to use it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I uh
Um,
I was playing around with a design a few weeks ago that uses webbed, which is not webbed or I can't remember if it was webbed or arachnid or both, and that's not markings that I see a whole lot lately. Well, this one's pretty.
no, um, those are markings that are very niche,
Yeah, definitely.
and I see them used more as accents and being covered up mostly than as like the main focal point. But yeah,
I always still sometimes have some nostalgia for like Celestial Wing too, because I remember really liking that when I first started the site. And I know a lot of people don't like it now because if it's like slapped on at the top, but I remember that being one of my
yeah.
favorites when I first started.
Celestial Wing and Kitsune are like the. I don't know what else to put on it, so I'm gonna slap these on there. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. And but I don't have a hate for markings just because of how it looks or like just to hate it. I don't discriminate against designs that have a marking just because it has that marking,
Yeah.
I should say.
Like I think one of my least favorite markings is cheetah actually, which is a but if it's like layered if it's like layered with like other markings, it's not like it I don't dislike it then. So yeah, I think in
Right.
every marking can have a use. Yeah, I think I like this blue gray one too. What a surprise. Sparkly. Alright. Found a couple ones with that one. Clannable, did you post one? Let's see. Scrolling back up. Might be a disaster. Okay, I don't see one. Clannable, if you posted one. I don't see it. Bluey would hate this. Yes. If Cheetah is at 100% on a cheat um on a fade, I'm likely to dislike it. Um, I can't see the one that you posted, Clannable. Did you post the link or did you post just the ID? Because sometimes I don't know if links work right. Oh, I love this. I love the pure black butterfly wings on this Waja. That's cute, Labra.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any links in the live chat either.
Okay. She posted some IDs for me instead. That works great.
IDs. So yeah,
I will come
I
back.
thought I'd just confirm that though.
Ooh, thank you. I appreciate that. Clan, can you um unhide hexes and colors on that Arctic? I will look at the normal first though. This one will be fun. I hope. I feel like I've gotten really bad with predicting when Wadras are gonna be good fade breeders or not, cause it
Because of the pup predictor.
no, just like I think just how like strong sometimes markings come through. Sometimes I'm like, this is gonna look great. This is gonna be a great fade breeder, and then I start looking
Um,
at predicts, and I'm like, this, nope, nope, I was wrong. this actually is terrible. I'm excited about trying some of these though. Let's look at mid spotting. I always like looking at some of like the less common markings, even though I don't have a ton of options for them. Ouch, the cat is clawing me. She's woken up from her nap and has decided it's playtime, and that means to attack my belly. I do not appreciate this. Um, this is a cool one, I think. Although I don't love the mutations coming through all the time. Some of them are like super cool. Alright, that one's fun. Maybe I'll do save that one. Let's look at some more though. Ouch! Ow, 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 ow. Kittens have very sharp teeth. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
yeah, kitten teeth are pretty sharp.
Ouch.
Has she gotten her adult teeth in yet, or?
I'm not sure. Maybe? Do you know what age they normally. Ouch.
I have no idea actually. I
Because
know it's sometime between like 3 months and 8 months.
I
Um, or it's sometime before 8 months because my cat had his adult teeth and he didn't go through a teething phase when I got him. So
Huh. I didn't tell you. Did I not? Have I not posted about my kitten in the Fade chat? Ooh, some nice gear. What raid or not what raid? Were you doing like heroic or which ouch level? Ow. And I will post pictures of my kitten soon, Labra, after the stream. I will make up for this crime of not sharing enough pictures of her. Ouch. Some of these are really good, and then some of them are really, really, really bad. It's just. Oh, right. You know what? You told me that you were doing classic, and then I completely spaced it out. Upper Blackrock Spire. Yes, the mutations are definitely being very difficult, Clanable. Which is funny, because yours are on the Waja there. A lot of them are carried, but they're still showing up and being difficult. Wow, that looks. Textures, though. Textures are also exciting to breed with. That's kind of fun. Maybe? I don't know.
textures are fun, but they can also be overpowering.
Yes. They can definitely be. I don't design with them a whole lot unless I'm doing like re-dyes. Cause I don't know. I just don't ever think to use them, and they don't. I'm not very good at using them yet. I don't think.
That's fair. They're not easy to use because of like how many different colors can go into a texture.
Yeah.
But um, I think they make for fun. Like
Ouch.
I think they make for fun experiments and stuff like that.
Oh, definitely. They're definitely a lot of. I really like using them for like uh sprucing up some like Gen 2s or like just doing some little like mini dye projects. I was working
Yeah,
on one yesterday. Um, that is actually. I'll go and grab it because was kind of fun.
Labra. My cat is black. I don't currently have him for reasons I won't go into. Um, I had I basically was forced to move and can't couldn't bring him with me, so he went to a friend until I can get to a place where I can move, where I can have him again, and so I love black cats. They're like
I
they're
was.
the most underappreciated cat because of the whole superstition thing.
Yeah, which is so sad. My friend had a
Yeah,
black cat too when we were in high school. He was awesome. He had this like really loud like raspy smoker cat meow. It was so funny. He was so loud. It was definitely like a meow. A lot of personality in that meow. This is a re-dye I was playing around with yesterday. I added the pinpoints and the dots and glitch and rainbow, and I thought it was fun. Definitely a bit of a eye burner.
Um, there's this book called True Story of Animal Heroes,
Mhm.
and in it has a story about a black cat who saved his owner's life, basically,
Oh.
from a home invader. And it is probably one of my favorite stories about a black cat saving someone's life, and I know two of them. The other story I heard, I think it was on a Facebook news article. So, like, you know how the news station does the local news station does their news articles on Facebook. Um, I think I got this story from that, and the second story from that. And basically, the cat basically saved a baby from dying of sudden infant death syndrome because it couldn't breathe.
No.
Yeah, the cat alerted the mom, like in the most hurt. So what happened in this story is that the cat was trying to alert the mom
Mhm.
through regular means of you know, pestering the mom to come follow him, you know?
Right.
But the mother had guest over and wasn't paying much attention to the cat
Oh no.
and the urgency that the cat was having. So the uh the cat went upstairs to the baby monitor and just yowled in it.
That's awesome.
And that was when the mother, yes, that was good thinking on the cat's part.
That's surprisingly clever.
Yes. And cats aren't known to be like they're smart and they're clever, but they're not very known to be clever in ways that
Like understanding like
mix.
technology and human stuff.
Yeah, yeah, like they're smart in their own way. I guess I should is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
So
I
they
know.
just think very much differently than we do.
Yeah. Which I
And
mean makes sense.
well, yeah, but
I agree, Clan, that this normal with that Egyptian I had up earlier was we should breed that one. That one was pretty cool looking. Alright.
yeah.
I want this
So
to look good. I want it. Oh no.
so yeah, I kind of consider black cats to be very good luck because if something happens, you know, that's two stories where something happened and the black cat saved someone's life. You know, so I consider black cats to be good luck. And not only that, like black is such a classic color on an animal, you know?
I could agree with that. Much better than white, like my evil dog. I always kind of laugh at her when we're playing in the snow, cause she's like, she's so clearly not like clean. She's just like that a very noticeable off-white in the snow, and I'm like, you, uh, dirty dog, messy dog. Let's see,
Yeah.
tabby white. Let's look at tabby white.
Pure white dogs are very hard to keep pure white.
Yeah.
Like,
Plus, Scout's not supposed to get she's not supposed to get baths very often. She's only supposed to get bathes like once every 3 months, I think it is, that we give her baths, because otherwise her skin dries out.
oh.
Yes. So.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't help the whole
Yes.
dirty dog look.
It does help though that like she I mean like she's generally like a slight off-white color, but like dirt comes off her pretty well like once she like dries off. Like I've definitely taken her out like hiking and she's gotten super muddy and then not like at most maybe brushed her a little and she just goes back to looking like normal. So it could be worse.
That's good. Yeah, it could be worse. I had a friend who had a toy Maltese.
Uh-huh. Wow, this is cool. Sorry.
And the Maltese was like, whoa, being attacked by a zombie here. uh the Maltese had marks around its eyes from where it would like, the eyes water and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Because the fur was just so stainable from the minerals in the tears.
Right. Yeah, Scout has little tear stains too. Sometimes. Let's see.
So
That's actually interesting. Good job, Ellie. Although, might remind, I think some of the people we have watching with us now, if you don't know what the Herman game is, generally a Herman will appear on the screen in various ways, and then you post saying Herman in your name, and you can win a Herman. I go by the first 5 that I see on my screen. So, he is technically still up, you guys. I only have 3 names written down. He's all sneaky. He's in the corner of the pup prediction. I am planning on doing probably another one of Herman rounds. So, no worries there. Let's see. Let's go and look at. You have any markings or mutations to suggest for me, Char?
Was there mutation suggestions?
Yeah, for something to like breed through with like a fade.
Um, how about? Gosh, now I'm coming up blank with how many markings we have.
I know, right? Oh, feather quill suggests clovers. I could do some clovers breedings. I feel like I have a fair number of clovers Wajas. Let's see. What looks good? Yes. I will go ahead and just leave Herman up for a couple more minutes so you guys can see for future rounds. We do have Herman is just like this chunky owl model that we have. There's a couple different color variations. If you see him on the screen, just post Herman and then your ID. Um, so, yep. And then I'll save the first 5 I see on my screen that post his name, and I will send those names to Sadie. Since we don't have a ton of people watching with us today, I won't do the thing where you can't play for the next round, probably, because I don't think we have enough people like that. But that's okay. I was considering doing a news post, but I think for my first one, I'm fine with just having a slow stream to figure out what I maybe want to do differently next time and not having a whole bunch of people. But I appreciate everyone that is hanging out with us. It is a nice, lazy Saturday. I almost said Sunday. I know what day it is. It is noon here. So, it's not bedtime, and I did not just wake up. Let's see. Clovers. Let's go back and do some of these more traditional green clovers Wajas, I think. I have 2 of them. Okay. Oh, white clovers. Let's look at this one. This one has weasel and Volps. Clovers, clover lines. How many more clovers, weasels, watches? Maybe have a nap then? Do I sound tired? Or what am I saying? What am I saying that means I need to take a nap? Oof. We've had a couple new people join in on here, I think. So, just letting you guys know, it's Bluee. I'm the one that's talking now, and Char is also in here with me, helping keeping you all entertained while I look for some fade predicts. If you want to, oh, yawn. I guess I do. Maybe that's just like my sound that I'm doing to try to like um fill in the science, instead of saying like, I yawn. This one's kind of cute. Green and brown. I always like successful
Green and
brown
brown work
fades.
together.
I don't always get very many good brown fades, but they are cute when they turn out.
Yeah.
I think I like this layering better. Oh, this is cute. This is very like springy. What is everyone's weather been like lately? It is still snowing. It was actually snowing this morning when I woke up, so it's still nice and chilly here. What's your weather been doing, Char?
Um, it's sunny, partly cloudy, but it's been kind of rainy the last couple days.
Hmm, that's not fun.
So, no, the rain has not been fun. It dropped the temperature from like 70 to 50.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not fun.
Yeah, it's just now warming back up.
Oh, yeah, we've got another month or so, I would say, before we will see very much of warmer weather, but that's okay. I live in Alaska, so I
That's kind of to be expected.
yes. I can't complain too much because I knew what I was getting or I, I chose to stay here, so I knew what it was going to be like. Oh, that's kind of fun. Kind of weird. I like weird fades though sometimes. Cold, rainy, and windy. Cold and raining seems like what most people are experiencing right now. I'm glad it's not raining here. I don't like rain. I don't like that freezing rain. That is not fun.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely not fun. Especially when you live in the South and it's not built for freezing rain.
Oh yeah. I don't think any place is really built for freezing rain. All of our stuff shuts down too when it's freezing rain. Hmm. Hmm. That is another reason I like doing putting my Wajas up for breeding instead of just using the cave search, as I can select more than one marking if I wanted to. Always kind of surprises me when I try like some marking combinations that I wouldn't think would be popular, but then they are. I think I actually really like this. Green and pinks is very springy. A little bit of dark. That's kind of fun. Ouch! The cat's back to biting me, in case you're wondering. She's it's my own fault because I'll like play with her with like my hands. So I think when she wants to play, then she just thinks she should just attack my arm, and I will play with her all of a sudden. It's not a completely unreasonable solution or unreasonable assumption. Ouch. I don't normally like doing ancient love pair breedings, but this one's kind of cute. I kind of like the gray with the gray, green, and pink. Oh, I don't think I saved this one. I'm gonna go back and save this one real quick. Do you get much updates about your kitty from your friend Char?
I do.
That's good. You get lots of
Yeah.
photos.
Yeah. And videos sometimes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just the other night he messaged me about trying to give my cat some egg whites, for that little bit of extra protein.
Mhm.
And my cat made a huge mess.
I could see that.
I mean, to be fair, the egg whites weren't cut up in teeny tiny pieces either. They were
That was like
they
a
were, sizable chunks. But my cat would just like take them out of the bowl and then smack them around.
That sounds pretty cute though.
Yeah.
Oh, that does. Oh wait, I switched the Waja I was supposed to be looking at. We've started giving River some wet cat food, and she is not the cleanliest eater. It's pretty cute. We like to tease her because she gets the food on top of her nose and can't get it. Oh, these kind of like spring pup predicts are a lot of fun. I'm ready for spring.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the snow to go away. Mostly I'm ready to go hiking. Every year I tell myself I will try to keep hiking in the winter, and I never do because that's cold and I don't like it. Hmm.
Yeah, I
Ouch.
don't blame you.
Hmm. I don't know about this one. Let's look at what is matched. Let's see what we have. I'm surprised this green and purple doesn't look more terrible together. The base must just be pretty well hidden. It's got matching wind. That's this big wind, clovers, clover lines, eyeshadow, hindsight, toes, Dalmatian. Wow, that's a lot of matching markings. That's fun. Oh, is there matching cheetah? Oh, and matching cheetah too. Huh. This is one reason I like the pup predictor. I feel like I would have never looked at this predict otherwise. I would not have thought the green and would have mixed well with pink and purple markings, but apparently it does. Shows you what I know. Wait, did I save that? Did I look at that? Oh no. The cat is on the move. She looks like she's Hi Joy. I didn't do a news post because this is the first time that I have done one by myself without Sadie or S2, and um I was just kind of wanting to get a feel for it and figure out what maybe I should do differently next time. Um, so that was why I was kind of like one of the more experimental ones than a real official one. I'm glad you found us though. Uh, just doing some fade breeding for right now, or more of pup predicts. I'm not actually doing any of the actual breeding because I'm not on my main account. Gotta keep all that super secret staff stuff hidden. Good. I'm glad. I don't know. I wasn't sure how many people would be interested in watching me just look at pup predicts. I love just looking at the predictions. I've gotten really bad about breeding fades the last month or so, but I still really like just looking at the pretty Wajas. So it gives me something to do. I still think it's the I didn't actually like the pup predictor at first when it first came out. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I disliked it, but I was kind of like, man, this is gonna make fade breeding too easy, or I don't know. I don't know why I wasn't super excited about it when it first came out, and then it only took a couple days and I realized how nice it is and that it is a blessing to have on the site because it makes fade breeding a lot easier in a good way. And there's still a lot of room for variation, which is still fun to see. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's try a different marking. This is not working. Oh, I wonder if it's the luster. Maybe this one wasn't a good one to look at. And just a reminder, if you guys have any markings or mutations you want me to breed for, I'm happy to do that. A lot of times I'm just kind of like randomly picking things, or right now I have gotten quite a few new watches, so I'm kind of looking at those ones. Or if you have a specific Waja you want me to look at, I will also do that. Just post just the ID, don't post the link, because I don't think links work very well in the YouTube chat sometimes. Jatali. Nice to see you. Um, you weren't notified of the stream on YouTube or on like Discord? Um I was just telling Joy that I didn't do a news post because this is like my first time doing it by myself, and I just kind of wanted to do like a trial run and not have everyone come and join. I figured a small group would be more manageable and give me a feel for what I need to do differently next time, or if how many people would be interested in just watching me breed or find fade predicts. You're so purry. Oh, Bluey was thrown into the deep end. I volunteered. It wasn't necessarily thrown. Oh, let's look at this Waja. I don't think I have one of these yet. I'm going to have to get me one, or try to get me one of these, because this looks like a really pretty Waja. Let's see. I don't think... Oh, no, it will let me. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oops. Oh, I remember this Waja. Lady Marissa, who I believe owns the parents? Yes, is in the Fade Club. She showed this design the other day. It's very pretty. I like the it's a good use of the heartfelt markings. Alright, I'm gonna look at this one first, and then I'll go look at that one. Refine predicts for that one. There we go. Oh. Tiger stripes is a good marking. But it might be better faded. So I'll just look at a couple of these with tiger stripes at 100, because I feel like it's one of those ones that looks cute faded more so than at 100%. Well, that's kind of sparkly. Oh, but that lightning kind of is a little overpowering sometimes. Wonder about this one. Oh, that's cute. That's actually really cute. Some of them are a little iffy. I like that one. I will save that one. Maybe see about sending a breed request sometime. These are really cool. I like the bright colors. Let's look at this one. I feel like keeping the back fade to kind of keep the heartfelt from being too overpowering will probably be my best bet. And back fade is a popular enough marking that I should have a good number of options. That's cute too. That one's really cute. Sometimes. Hmm. Not loving these ones. Let's try that maybe. Ooh. That's a lot. Oh, that's kind of fun. The galaxy is a little strong, though. Oh, the knife lights are cute, kinda. I'm a big fan of knives is another marking that I'm a huge fan of. I was glad to see the knife lights take off because I think knives is actually a pretty cute marking.
It's a pretty cool marking, yeah.
It's one of my favorites from my newbie days. I remember it being one of my favorites. Especially on Tempest. I think knives on Tempest looks really cool too. Hi, Delphi. They really are for knife lights to Tally. I haven't made a custom, but I do have a small Gen 2 Plus collection of them. I like the different colors. Maybe this one? Ooh, what about this one? Darn it. Yes, we are breeding fades. Well, we're not actively breeding them. We're mostly just looking at the pup predictor. But I am saving links for the ones that are looking pretty good, and I will try to go and breed them. So I'm kind of thinking I might toss a lot of them just into the park as kind of like a fun little thing. But we shall see. I don't remember. You can't put Wajas into the park until they're at least 12 days, right?
I believe so.
To kind of keep people from just like spamming them in there. This is kind of crazy. Ooh, I also would like to make a hooligan sometime, Jatali. Sayette made a really cool hooligan a year or two ago, and I ever since then I was like, oh, I want one, but I have not gotten around to it. There's actually quite a few subbreeds that I would like to make a custom for. Like, I really think the boreal sabers are super duper cute. I think it's, but I haven't found colors that I liked yet. Oh, okay. Thank you, Delphi. And Jatali. You both answered me. Let's see. Getting the jerky points is always good. I like getting me those stork wallpapers. I always tell myself one day all my Wajas are gonna have at least a wallpaper, and then I go and buy 20 more Wajas, and the pile of undressed Wajas just continues to grow endlessly. Well, that's interesting. That is, huh? Those are all very different. What kind of colors did you do, Jatali? Let's see. This one was surprisingly difficult. Maybe I should have tried something like Samsara instead. I don't have a ton of watches with Samsara though. Alright, let's look at this one. And then I think I will maybe switch to a different one. Yeah. Pinkish, pale, purple, and navy. Ooh. Definitely having a navy is always a good combination to get me to think anything looks pretty. you know, throw some blue in there, some gray. You're always gonna have me sold. Let's see. Oops. I know how to. Why is this being difficult? How's your doodle cord collection, Ellie? 3, 4. I feel like I think I'm still missing quite a few from both my hoot and my doodle corn collection. I was doing really good for a while, paying attention to whenever Sadie was doing mini games on social media, and then um, I got really bad. I just got really bad about it, which is too bad. And I'm sorry that I keep yawning so much, Joy. I swear I'm not tired. Apparently yawning is just my random noise I must be making. Oh well. That's okay. Both hoots and doodles. That's exciting, Chitali. Oh, I could do some bokeh lights. Pup predicts. I'm always a big fan of subbreed subbreed fades. I think they look really cute. Where are my boreal sleepers? Ah, there it is. I like this one and that one. Let's look at these guys. Look at making fades with these beauties. See, like I said, blue on anything. It's gonna be a good chance that I'm gonna like it. Let's see. What marking do I want to look at? How many low spotting watches do I have now? I will look at some sugar beast breedings too, Labra. Don't worry. I I have been really bad about breeding my subbreed customs lately. And my subbreed Gen 2s too, because I also like looking at Gen 3 pups. Ooh, no. Yes, I love seeing people breed fades from my designs. I have a couple. I will be likely to collect them if or buy them if I see them. I like having a little collection of fades from my designs. I have like one of them. I have like I have like a group dedicated to just those fades because I think they look really cool. Um, do I have it on this account? I thought it was this account. Ah, there it is. It's a small collection, but I always have been a big fan of how this design's fades turn out. Which one is your free public stud, Delphi? Alright, let's try something else, because this is not looking good. Collar, maybe? Collars. Always a marking I find looks surprisingly cute on fades. 100%. Let's skip past a lot of these ones. What about this one? Wonder if I need him to be the male. Oh no, that one was cute. Go back. Oh, that's really cute. I wonder if I wonder maybe I'll look at not normals. Let's look at divine imp or forest. It's too bad because I don't think I would be very lucky, and I don't think I would get a pup that looks like that. Let's see if I can find anything else that would maybe give me something similar. This one. How about this one? Well, the arachnid's actually kind of cute. Oh, that's cute. I like the green and the blue.
Green and blue usually go well together.
Yes.
Especially when they're like similar in saturation.
Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Might save that one. That one's kind of fun. Underbars is another marking that's cute to see. Don't see a whole lot of it. But it does kind of have, it's not always, doesn't always, has specific breeding uses, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
You doing okay, Char? You're sounding pretty tired there.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired.
Oh, this one's cute.
Dinner will be soon, so maybe I'll perk up after dinner.
That's good. I'm kind of thinking I will probably end the stream pretty soon. I feel like this was a good. I've gotten a good number of fade breedings. Bye, Featherquill.
Oh, there's my cue for dinner.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out and keeping me company. Bye, Char.
Bye.
Let's see. I will do a couple more, and then I will probably head off, I think. Yeah. We've been going, I think, almost 2 hours, maybe? Work. Bedtime, Ellie. It's only 12:43 here for me. I'm always, almost always, I'm always up later than a lot of other people just because, I'm so far behind. Oh, that is a cute, that's cute. I don't think I've ever, do those even have any matching marking? Oh, yes, they do, because I'm looking at the, what do they match? Oh, just collar and eyeshadow, chin spot. Sometimes I think it looks really nice to just instead of going for any like big markings matching, just like doing hindsight eyeshadow, toes, Dalmatian, like those smaller markings. Sometimes I think that looks really cute. I will save this one to breed. That one's pretty cool. It's very fairy like. That's, one of them is fairy and mystical. It's cute. Okay, let's look at I'm gonna take a look at Delphi's custom, and then I think I will call it a day for the stream. Oh, this one. I think I have bred with him. I'm not on my main account, so it might not show me. But I'm fairly certain I have bred with him before. He is fun to breed with. Let's see. I am a big fan of ram horns and dragon horns, and let's see. Oh, back swirl's a marking you don't see a whole lot. Let's look at back swirl fades. Let's look at customs first, because I always like looking at customs with customs. Oh, I only have one back swirl custom. Oh, that's actually surprisingly cool. I would not have expected that. That is definitely my favorite thing with the pup predictor is I try things I would have never tried otherwise. And there's a lot of flops, but there are some pretty good looking ones too. So it makes up for it. Oh, nope, not Dalmatian. Let's look at Dalmatian. Oh, peppermint's a cool marking. Oh. Oh, that's kind of ooh. That one's fun. I really like this what is it? The Cosmos back swirl. That looks really nice. What does normals look like maybe? No, I don't love that. Floofy. Getting into fades is always good. Midnight Moon. I will say, let's see, I think I wasn't into them right at the beginning of my playing Wajas, but it was pretty close, and I have pretty consistently kept with them. I think random, the different outcomes you can get are a lot of fun. It's what definitely one of the things that keeps me in the game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that a lot. Some of them. Some of them are kind of a little boring. I will click that one over. What about this one? I could see some purples in the gray being pretty. Nope, I was wrong. Yes, I definitely don't keep fades as much as I used to. I generally just breed them and sell them or park them. I even not keeping them, my fade collection is this isn't all of it, but there's like 300 here. There's another 40 there. Oh, that one doesn't have a ton. But yeah, I try to not keep them as much anymore. I sometimes kind of wish maybe the if we could group retired watches, maybe that would be a way to keep more fades, but not have them count towards your cave space. Because that is always a struggle, is that cave space. 500. That is a lot. I I have them so spread out now. It's definitely hard for me to keep track of how many I have. That one's cute. Harvest Moon. Although it is a little difficult because I can't. Oh, a re-dyed paintball. Oh. I'm willing to be trolled in the breed core quest. That is fun. That's a good idea. Let's see. Oh, so floofy. I need to make a custom that just has a ton of mutations on it. I'm loving all these floofy pup predicts. Which is weird because I'm not normally really into the tons and tons of mutations, but this is a lot of fun. Oh, that one's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I hope you had fun. I appreciate you guys chatting with me. I would like to do more of these. So I guess if you guys, if you did enjoy the stream, be sure to like the YouTube video so we have an idea if it was successful or not. And I hope you guys have a good weekend.